So, Drew Karpyshin has left Bioware. Again, as you might have not remembered, Drew left back in 2012 to work on some novels and then came back to work on The Old Republic in 2015. Oh, and of course, for Anthem. Now, this is similar reasoning to how Mike Laidlaw just left. He just wanted to do some freelance stuff. But now Drew is not only doing that, he's working for a company called Fogbank. Now, Fogbank is interesting because it's a 20-person team in San Francisco. Now, it's run by another former Bioware writer called Daniel Erickson. And he was a founder of Bioware Austin and the Star Wars The Old Republic team. He also worked for Bioware for several years before leaving in 2012. Again, there's another former Bioware lead writer called Alex Freed, who's also at Fogbank. Now, Freed left Bioware in 2012 as well, and he also did a heck of a lot of work for The Old Republic. And Fogbank, I think, made an announcement with, I think, the website VentureBeat, which said the studio's debut project will be an episodic narrative game based on the FoxNext IP, I believe. So that might be interesting. Who knows? This could be great for Drew. What I'm saying is this is not a big deal. This seems pretty common. There's a lot of workers at Bioware. There's a lot of writers that have done a lot of work, and they've left, and they're doing their own thing. And if Anthem does well, who knows? We'll probably see Drew come back again to do the sequel. Who the hell knows? Now, what's interesting about this scenario is all these writers we've listed who have left and have joined Fogbank or what have you, is a previous writer called Chris Schlurf. Now, I've talked about him before. He left Bioware Montreal in 2016, which was a year before the release of Andromeda. And we know how that's going out. Now, Drew is leaving Anthem this year, and Anthem will come out next year. So if there's any speculation, we can look at the history of Bioware. Obviously, Andromeda is its own beast as well as Anthem, so we can't really say the results will be the same. But it's just nice to see these parallels, and if they do happen to come to pass, well, I guess we can guess what's going to happen to Bioware at that point. Now, another rumor that's floating around about writers at Bioware, another The Old Republic writer, I believe he's the lead guy. His name is Hall Hood. He was the lead writer at Bioware Austin. He did most of the Old Republic stuff. But he also worked on Andromeda. He also did Inquisition. And he also worked on Anthem. There's a rumor he might be leaving. So here we have at least 4 writers we know of. Drew, Daniel, Alex, and Chris, and potentially Hall, all leaving Bioware. Again, this is not a big deal. This seems pretty natural in the industry. Once a project finishes, if you're not continued on in the same company, you find new work elsewhere. That's just how it goes. It's just funny to see it in Bioware because it's such a big company, and these things happen a lot.